And our next storm, ETA, sometime tomorrow morning in the form of rain showers out there, at least in the Snake River Plain, so you may want to pack your umbrella to work. Then the wind will really start picking up. For some of us tomorrow will actually be a bit on the windy side, but there's the threat. The possibility of high winds going into Wednesday, damaging category high winds. We could see isolated power outages. We could see trees blown over, power poles blown over. So something to be mindful of. And if you're traveling in a high profile vehicle on Wednesday, you may want to reconsider. We could see winds gusting well over 60 miles per hour. So we'll keep you posted as we get a little bit closer to that Wednesday. Now for Friday, we'll still have some wind out there, but nothing like what we're expecting midweek, and we'll start to see temperatures warm up. We'll be in the 50s as we wrap up the last week of February. Now, take a look at Storm Tracker radar. It's trying to snow up in Fremont County. I think the darker gray areas are probably what actually is reaching the ground, so maybe around Ashton off towards the east into the Warm River area. Some snow showers widely scattered over Lemhi and Custer County, and this is where most of the moisture is at in the form of rain in the Magic Valley. That will start to move in late tonight, tomorrow morning. This is all part of another system that's moving in over Northern California, dumping a lot of rain right now, and we'll get some of that tomorrow. The biggest thing will be the wind, at least in the Snake River Plain, and significant snowfall expected in our mountains nearby. In fact, western Wyoming, including Yellowstone, the Tetons, basically all the mountains around Jackson under a winter storm warning. Could see some spots as much as 4 feet of snow by the time the storm wraps up late Wednesday. Yeah, 4 feet possible along the spine of the Tetons, but generally anywhere from 12 to 24 inches. And wind will be a problem, especially Wednesday. We'll see winds gusting as high as 45. The purple areas, that is a winter weather advisory. That includes you, Victor, and of course Pine Creek Pass above Swan Valley. And then for Jackson Hole down low, you're under a winter weather advisory. You see anywhere from 3 to 12 inches of snow, depending where you're at. In the Bear River Range, we'll also see significant snowfall and gusty winds. That's between Preston and Montpelier. Now more on those high winds, potential of it, starting late tomorrow night into Wednesday. You can see all the areas here affected all the way into Swan Valley. So you're looking at wind gusts as high as 60 and above. Like the rest of us, you too, Rockland, all the way to the Magic Valley, and that includes all of the Snake River Plain, basically up to the Montana border almost, at least on the southwestern corner of Fremont County. So your forecast tonight, a little bit of a breeze out there for Pocatello, 38 for low, or 44 right now. So only 6 degrees cooler than what it is currently. 36 is where we'll end up overnight for Idaho Falls. Winds won't be quite as strong, and then they'll start ramping up right before sunrise tomorrow morning. Rain showers are possible tomorrow, about a 50% probability. Will definitely be cooler, won't be seeing 50 for high, and it will be windy, especially in the afternoon going into the evening. For Pocatello, we'll call it breezy during the daylight time. Rain showers are likely, temperature topping out at 45, so that's a good over 10 degrees cooler than it was this afternoon. And elsewhere on the temperature map, anyone going to see 50s tomorrow? No, we'll be in the upper 40s over in Burley. Your Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer 7-day forecast. There's that high wind watch for Wednesday. And then, yeah, starting Friday, we're mild as we go into the last day of February, first day of March. It will be a little bit on the cloudy side. We just got to get through the next couple of days, especially with all that wind that's headed our way. Rexburg 7-day forecast could see some showers lingering Wednesday with that potential high winds. Then things will settle down, a couple to 50-degree days to start off the new month. We'll be in the 50s in Blackfoot for the last day of the month and going into Sunday and Monday in the Teton area. Rain and snow showers under a winter weather advisory, snowfall, but it's going to be wet. It's very sticky out there, and we could see more rain and snow as we wrap up the weekend. Central Mountains, rain and snow showers, at least a chance of that tomorrow. Then snow, a pretty good bet for your Wednesday morning. Then we dry out with highs in the lower 50s for the last 2 days of the month, Friday and Saturday. Matt.